There is extensive research on nutrient deficiency and premenstrual mood changes, anxiety, and depression. They go hand in hand. So this video is your no BS guide to actual foods that support your body and your mood in your luteal phase so that you can avoid feeling crappy for 2 weeks out of the month. Make sure to like this video to help other people find it and subscribe to my channel if you're looking for scientific ways to support your hormone health, or if you are a coach looking to develop your expertise and gain credentials in the hormone health realm. This is one of my clients, Angela. Now, when I met Angela, she was taking 9 Motrin just to make it through a day of her period. Tell me in the comments below if you relate. After using the foods that I'm about to share with you, she had 0 cramps in just 1 month of adding these PMS preventing foods in. And if you don't know me yet, I'm Omega. I actually lost my period for 6 years, and that experience just catapulted me into this world of hormone health. And since then, and after my work in a functional medicine clinic, I developed an NASM certified hormone health program to provide the mentorship and roadmap and curriculum for fitness coaches to become credentialed hormone health professionals. But it wasn't for my personal journey and everything I went through, the PCOS, the facial hair, I don't know if I would have come to this point. So like I said at the top of this video, there is extensive research on nutrient deficiency and premenstrual mood changes like anxiety and depression. So the research tells us that most of us are not getting enough of these things: magnesium, calcium, vitamin D, and we have lower levels of glutathione, and that's the body's master antioxidant made in the liver. So these nutrients are not only crucial for cell function, they are important for luteal phase hormone balance, particularly making sure progesterone reaches its threshold. The foods that I'll share with you are evidence-based, and you might be thinking, why don't I take a premenstrual balancing supplement? So those are good, but food has cofactors in them that make it bioavailable, digestible, usable. So first up, let's look at foods high in magnesium. This includes kelp, almonds, cashews, molasses, and buckwheat. Obviously, this is not an extensive list, but these are foods that are generally high in magnesium and easy to find. So eating foods high in magnesium for me has been so helpful in managing that premenstrual anxiety, which used to ruin my entire luteal phase. I talk about my journey with premenstrual anxiety in this video. Research also shows that a combination of calcium and vitamin D can support mood-oriented PMS. Foods high in calcium include kelp, greens, kale, almonds, cheddar cheese. And then you have foods high in vitamin D, which can include wild-caught salmon, mackerel, sometimes eggs, and to a greater extent, cod liver oil. So let's pause for a sec. Of those foods, which one are your favorite? For me, cashews for sure. I always have them on hand in my luteal phase. Tell me yours in the comments below. Remember, these foods play into your PMS prevention strategy. So most of us are not clearing estrogen as well in the luteal phase either. Without going too deep into liver detox physiology, which I do talk about in this video, I want to share some foods that support the liver and the colon in the process of clearing estrogen. So I mentioned glutathione, the body's master antioxidant, earlier in this video. So glutathione is created in the liver from the foods that we eat. Bitter greens, mustards, collard, kale, those all help synthesize glutathione. And on that list, we also have garlic, citrus fruits, grapefruit, cruciferous veggies, turmeric. Hello, turmeric latte. Now, we can support the liver, but it's also really helpful if we support the colon during this time too. So that means having a daily bowel movement. Increasing your fiber intake before you start your luteal phase is key. We should always be aiming for 30 grams a day, but this becomes so important even more in the luteal phase. And B vitamins are also crucial in this process too. So conveniently, foods high in B vitamins are also high in fiber. So foods like sunflower seeds, lentils, buckwheat, brown rice, along with things like pinto beans and oatmeal, Wild rice, cashews, they all fit the bill for foods high in vitamin D. Now, if you are someone with cramps and period pain like headaches, eating antioxidants with omega-3 fatty acids are going to support a decrease in symptoms. For antioxidants, consider nettle tea, beets, avocados, berries, cilantro, cherries, dark chocolate. Not too hard, right? I'm sure you can do that dark chocolate. Antioxidants and omega-3s together help decrease inflammation and those pain-causing prostaglandins in the uterus. And you remember I mentioned Angela's story at the beginning of this video. She used foods from the Cyclical Nutrition Guide and in just one cycle got rid of her period pain. Other foods she incorporated from the Cyclical Nutrition Guide include flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, eggs, and walnuts. So if you took notes throughout this video, that is great, and I think you should. But if you are someone who struggles with implementing health habits, especially in your luteal phase, and you need some extra support, download my Cyclical Nutrition Guide that helped Angela and so many others get rid of PMS for good. It's in the description below, and with it, you'll be able to prevent PMS so easily and get 2 weeks of your life back. The people that have gotten this say that it reduced their cramps, reduced breast tenderness, and resulted in a more stable mood and sleeping better too. So you'll not only find that grocery list with each phase of the cycle, which really takes the headache out of grocery shopping. I've included recipes, a cyclical biology video, and a bonus on what different cravings mean, which will serve you in your luteal phase. And this is all for you to understand what your body needs and give it what it needs. Again, you'll find that Cyclical Nutrition Guide in the description box below. Remember to subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment below to boost it in the algorithm so that we can all make this world more hormone friendly. And if you're a fitness coach aspiring to incorporate hormone health coaching and you want to help your clients reduce PMS, bloating, and the effect that some weight gain has on mental health in the luteal phase, watch this video next.